another Wolcen video. Go figure. And this time I am in Act 3, so just so you know, spoilers are abound, because in this video I'm going to be talking about my current build, my current equipment layout, skill layout, and all that kind of stuff, because it looks like I am coming close to the end, and at least the end of the main campaign, and before I start getting into the endgame stuff. And so I wanted to share this experience with you, and let me tell you, I am having a blast. I am actually having a lot of fun with this game. I think it is absolutely amazing. I can't speak to the devs enough to tell them that, look, y'all did a great job on this. Of course there's issues, of course there's faults, but overall the things that I love about it the most are just how good the game looks, how good it feels, how satisfying the abilities are. It feels great. So I am level 42 now. My skills are as such. I do have the Death Gazer, and I'm kind of running with this setup right now. It looks like I have another point that I can go ahead and use right now. I know one of these I don't necessarily need, so let's see what this does. Yeah, my damage. Alright, what is this? Increases critical... Okay, no. It's not necessary. Oh, that is. Okay. Let's see. And then I've got the Aether Jump, which is a great ability. I absolutely love it. Let's go ahead and go with that. Let's see. Livor Mortis. That's fine. I have it spec'd to where I just want it to take hits, generate lots of threat, because I don't want stuff on me. This is currently how I have my Phantom Blades, and my Phantom Blades are amazing. In the passives in here do not give me the extra projectile. That is actually an passive in the gates, the Gate of Fates. So that's where you get that from. All right, and then I do believe that is it for right now. All right, so my passives. So let's look at that. I gotta try to find it now. The Gates of Fate. Alright, so I decided to go pretty hardcore into the green tree here. And I ended up going into the Alistair because we had Duskglaive, which sounded good. But I really went into shadow damage, and I wasn't speccing into a lot of shadow damage, so I did like some of the abilities that were in here, such as this attack speed score for 3 seconds upon critical hit. So far, it has been very good to me, so I'm not really worried about it. But of course, as I come closer to the end boss, God only knows whether or not that this is going to be something that is going to benefit me in the end. Now, I haven't necessarily died a whole lot, unless, of course, I get stuck in a corner, or if it's just these like weird types situations that ends up getting me killed. So even on the Act 2 boss, I mean, as you saw, I died twice due to, yes, my fault, but it wasn't like I was squishy, you know what I mean? So I'm not necessarily too worried. So I have been focusing a lot on my attack speed scores and critical hits. So as of right now, some of my critical hits are hitting upwards of 12,000. So it's been very, very, very helpful. This is what my attributes look like right now, with my agility leading, toughness falling third behind, with my ferocity to get that extra bonus damage in there right now, with my average damage of 1686. And these stats I have definitely not been paying attention to, so there's that. My health, 9,123 with the 1,600 energy shield, so that is definitely a lot of what's keeping me alive right now. My gear, yes, I am still using this Legion Archive. Now, I did get some pretty good loot. I got a shield that enabled me to do more damage, but because it's a shield, I was not able to use Aether Jump or Livor Mortis, because those both require Catalyst. or a stave, and right now that's what the catalyst is for. I also found an elven merchant in an optional boss that allowed me to purchase this Bioflow Symbiosis for about 26,000, just under 27,000 gold, but I had more than enough gold to spare. My gear is kind of all over the place. You'll see some 30s, some 20s, some 15s. I mean, for instance, this Iron Fist, the stats that are on it have not been replaceable yet. I mean, I have tried several times to see if I can get something that is updated. Just for the 24 health and 4 resistance scores is absolutely really low. But that 27 to ferocity, 26 to attack speed score, and the elemental resistances here. On top of that, the elemental damage has been more than enough to keep me wearing this for the time being. I did also manage to get a couple other legendary drops that I am still using, a level 29 pants, as well as a reward that I got, if I'm not mistaken, at the end of Act 2. Gear is going pretty well. I have yet to find anything that is truly better than what I am currently utilizing. When I did get this pistol, it had decent damage, good stats, and then I put a couple of gem sockets in it and put those 2 gems in there, and I might even be able to replace them now that I have better gems. So let's go do that. That's actually a decent idea. I'll show you what my stash looks like right now. Since I had money to spare for the time being, I went ahead and bought a second stash tab and put my legendaries in here. I was able to find a Shimmering Shadows shield as well as an Ivakin's Obsession. This is a pretty interesting bow. Unfortunately, I was already level 30 something when I got this bow. 2 projectiles to all projectile skills on top of the +1 that I already have, meaning, wow, I think that would be OP as hell for them low levels, but unfortunately it doesn't stack up to what I'm using right now. So in terms of my gems, I could, since I am using a green and an orange here for physical, I could, and they are both 1s, so let me go ahead and do this. And I was using the green one, but I could just do 2 physicals because I'm not really focusing much on elemental damage at this point in time. I don't think really any of my abilities are focusing on elemental, but having that extra critical damage might do me some good, so let's go ahead and check that out and see how this works. So I do have
does it?
I do have
And
cash.
it pops out just
I
like
was at 1686 or so, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. Bam. Bam. Okay, so not quite as much because of that. So let me do something here. Alright, got about 100 more DPS on there. Not too bad, not too bad. It's not absolutely necessary either, but it's good enough. Can't argue with it. Organize some things here. And since I'm here, may as well sell while I'm at it.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
Always. Always the best value. You just don't have anything that I want. Oh! Well, why don't I just go ahead and buy that just for the sake of having those badass transmogs. I'm gonna eventually get them here like real soon, but damn.
You have a good eye.
I know. Alright, so what I do love is that you have the ability to check out your character up close. That looks pretty awesome. Reminds me of something in World of Warcraft. Mean. Outstanding. Alright, so it goes from like super kind of angelic looking to really mean looking. Alright, carrying on, let's go.
It can't be done.
One thing I have noticed is that I feel incredibly powerful right now. I don't know if Act 3 is tuned correctly, because I honestly don't think I should be one-shotting much of anything in here, and I'm one-shotting pretty much everything. And if I'm not one-shotting it, I'm killing it in just a couple more. Entire groups just go down like that. It's very satisfying. Alright, so if you want to see what the map looks like, yep, I am definitely getting close to the end here. A couple more areas to go through, and I'm done with the main campaign. Very excited. Very well done. Very well done.
That's not happening.
Get a lot of chess pieces. Chess pieces and pants. Alright, what we got? Sorry, I thought you were a bad guy.
You. Are you the one I sensed?
Am I?
I don't know.
Yes. It must be. How could it not?
Yeah, exactly.
The aura that surrounds
The whole
you,
game is about me.
even those unattuned to the magic of the world must be drawn to it.
I met your kind before. You're a primordial guardian, aren't you?
Yes. I am a Nazareth. And I know your purpose here, Ascended. It is mine as well. Ahriman claws at the edge of our world.
Let's go kill
It will
him.
not be long before he clambers from the abyss.
Then why are you talking?
His fury spilling over creation.
Yeah.
If that happens, I fear there will be no stopping him.
Then let's make our way to the
Then
conflict.
let's make way to
together.
the conflict. Let's go. Come on.
Know that blocking our path is a magical barrier, fueled by Ahriman's instruments of fury. There are 3 powerful magic
course there's
weapons
3.
that have attuned themselves to the barrier.
It's always
We'll
3.
need to take care of them first. After that, the barrier should be weak enough for me to break through. My previous attempts were unsuccessful.
Always 3.
Guardians,
Let's go.
follow the Ascended. Let us cleanse our home.
Are you done? Alright.
It's not possible.
In terms of damage, that one's still better.
Not possible.
God, these guys just don't stand a chance. Large willpower. Alright, so we're getting into large potions. Bye-bye,
Not like that.
What was that? Oh, I already have it. Not a fan. Just getting into willpower. Alright. 10 damage. Ooh, lots of ferocity. This might actually be a good replacement. 1784, 1821. Alright. Finally, after that many levels, I can finally replace it. Now I get 95 health and 8 resistances as opposed to 4. Alright.
Not possible.
Oh, guy.
Get up.
Yeah, get up.
That can't be done.
Here we are.
Here we
The
are.
passage to the conflux.
Then let's move quickly. Araman's instruments have to be close.
Lead on.
Yeah.
Nothing will stand in my way.
We must finish this. I can feel the abyss. Araman is coming.
His fury grows ever stronger. Killing me will not change that.
Not moving. You know, guys can drop better loot. It's okay.
I need more power.
Don't tell me what to do.
Not possible.
Oh, really? me go ahead and check out what I can do here. Should probably start looking into some more defensive measures because I have a feeling that the next boss is probably going to be a little bit more of a pain in the ass than, say, Act 2. Act 2, that game was not a joke, but it wasn't all that hard. Especially in comparison to the Act 1 boss.
Onward to Ascended. Let us extinguish their fury.
You have no power here. The portal shall open, and your fate will be sealed.
Come on. Really? You dropped one white item? Cheap bastards. Oh, hello. Whoa. What was that?
I can't do that right now.
Of course not. That's not where I'm clicking. Let's go.
That's not happening.
I only did a bam, and it killed him that quickly.
I can't do that right now.
Araman will never be free from his shackles. Not while we still roam these halls.
Misguided Guardian. Even now, his presence seeps into the world. Can you feel it? The peace he promises.
The peace he promises is like when my wife says, whatever, do what you want.
I can't do that.
I
That was the
just
last of
pushing
it.
Q.
You should be able to break through the barrier now.
It has begun. I can feel it. Araman's fury rises with each passing second. Let us press on.
Alright.
Now quick, we must reach the conflux.
I thought you were a bad guy. I'm here.
No, you must reach the conflux. More of Ahriman's servants will come, and you must not linger. I will give you the time you need to halt Ahriman's ascension.
Thank you, Anasareth.
And Ascended,
Yes?
do not fail.
Open.
There! The way is clear.
Conflux. Waypoint unlocked. Lots of gold. 10,000 gold. 45,000 XP. And I'm nowhere. Whoa. I'm still nowhere close to leveling up. Alright. Whew. This is it. I think this is it. It's where all the 3 beams converge. Get the red one, get the purple one, get the white one. All to this pyramid. The monolith.
I did my part. Ganesh, the beams of the sleeper, the aberrant and the pub. This journey ends now.
This journey ends now. Act 3 boss. Spoilers ahead. Hopefully I can one-shot this and we can see the ending. Otherwise, I might be here a little while. Here we go. Am I ready?
One final push. Victory is at hand.
What is that?
The abyssal portal. It is opening.
We'll secure the area. You do your thing.
The searing song be with us.
Are you kidding me?
Nothing but a slave.
How could you?
You really thought Ahriman could set me free that easily? This is the fallen Duke of Fury you're facing, Valeria. We lost. He wins.
No.
Never. No matter the odds. You betrayed us for the last time. I will drive my blade through your heart.
Show me your wrath. I know your every move, child. I made you, molded you. Let me ease your pain, daughter.
Father.
I wish there was another way.
Valeria finally gonna get it? Oh, she did. Woo. Oh.
Hemlock!
You just can't accept defeat, can you?
No.
Even if you won, she would fall into the abyss. Your sister is gone. The Hellion is gone. This is all pointless. Fury's ascent is nigh. Submit.
There is no giving up on family.
Child, you and I don't get to have one.
Not possible.
You are an Ascended. If you had listened when I exiled you, you would have had time to train and maybe surrender to my axe. This is a better fate than enslavement.
No, come on, let's go. No.
She suffers because of you, because of your stubbornness, because of your ego.
Can't manage that right now. I will break you. For her.
Break me? You know nothing of my powers. Young Ascended.
Young Ascended.
A pointless struggle.
It's not possible.
Don't you see? There is no primordial to save us now. Where is Anathea? Where are her lights? She is alive.
Not mine now.
Alright, this guy is actually quite difficult, to say the least. And it probably wouldn't even be as bad if there wasn't so many ads, but, you know, I guess it's realistic.
That's not happening.
Lambak was right, you can't change the outcome.
Take care of him!
Okay,
We must
finally
close
you
the
showed up.
portal now!
You can't stop Fury's ascent.
I can't. She will.
She will. Oh,
I will obliterate you!
You and I aren't finished.
You will pay for your insolence.
where you at? Oh! How about we not do that?
Shield yourself in her lights! Anathea protects this world.
The portal got out of control. You can't prevent his coming now.
So much shit going on, I don't even know where to stand. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god. Oh Lord. I don't even know what killed me.
I did my part. Ganesh the beams of the sleeper. The
Holy
aberrant and
moly.
the puppeteer. This journey.
Like everything killed me. It wasn't just like one thing. Yeah, let's... How about we buff up some health, huh? Real quick. Woo! Holy crap. It just... Like, and honestly, the end boss, or this boss, probably wouldn't even be as bad if there wasn't so many ads. It's just trying to deal with them, and then on top of that, those 3 egg, like, orbs that you have to kind of kill. Well, you don't even have to, I mean, I guess, but, I mean, it would certainly reduce the amount of dodging that you'd have to do on a regular basis. And to think that this isn't even Ahriman, this is still just Hemlock. Unless, of course, Ahriman is just, like, all we're gonna do is just fight Ahriman through Hemlock. Oh, Lord.
One final push. Victory is at hand.
Not
Even if you won, she would fall into the abyss. Your sister is gone. The Hellion is gone. This is all pointless. Fury's ascent is nigh. Submit.
Come on.
There is no giving up on family.
Child, you and I don't get to have one.
Where? I want my fucking thing. Give me my dude. Give me my dude.
You are an Ascended. If you had listened when I exiled you, you would have had time to train and maybe save this world. But you threw all that. Surrender to my axe. This is a better fate than enslavement.
Getting frozen. Come on.
that was a bad hit.
What is freezing me? One thing if I can see it, but I can't see it. That's the problem.
She suffers because of you, because of your stubbornness, because of your ego.
Alright, well at least, I mean, the fact that I died already once,
will break
that
you.
hurts.
For her. Break me. You know nothing of my powers. Young Ascended.
Alright.
I can't do that.
A pointless struggle.
I am hitting the button. Oh my god. Crap. Shit. Getting stuck like that just really hurts a lot.
Don't you see? There is no primordial to save us now. Where is Anathea? Where are her lights? She is alive. right, you can't change the outcome.
Not happening.
Oh, I only have one more death. Maybe.
Take care of him! We must close the portal now!
What's up,
You
Imperius?
can't stop Fury's ascent.
Yep.
I can't.
Yep.
She
can.
You will pay for your insolence.
Come on! Get out! Hitting the 3 button. Hitting that Aether jump. Go, dude!
It's not possible. Shield yourself in her lights!
It can't be done.
I'm dead.
I did my
Holy
part.
crap, are you kidding
Then
me?
there's the beams of the sleeper. The aberrant and the puppeteer converge here. The conflux is near.
Jeez. Ooh. Tell you what doesn't help. Hitting your sensitivity or mouse sensitivity button when you're trying to kill stuff.
This journey ends now.
And I go from like absolutely owning everything to getting my ass handed to me.
One final push.
Whew.
Victory is at hand.
Yeah.
Can't manage that.
Even if you won, she would fall into the abyss. Your sister is gone. The Hellion is gone. This is all pointless. Fury's ascent is nigh. Submit.
There is no giving up on family.
Child, you and I don't get to have one. You are an Ascended. If you had listened when I exiled you, you would have had time to train and maybe save this world. But you threw all that away to save your sister. Surrender to my axe. This is a better fate than enslavement.
Can't manage that right.
No! Definitely don't want to do that.
She suffers because of you, because of your stubbornness, because of your ego.
Hey, at least I didn't die this time. Knock on wood.
I will
don't have any
break
wood.
you.
Shoot.
For her. Break me. A pointless struggle. Don't you see? There is no primordial to save us now.
Alright, dude, you need to stop doing weird shit when I'm clicking.
Where is Anathea? Where are her lights? She is alive.
No, wrong way. Come on.
Lambach was right. You can't change the outcome.
Okay, might actually stand a chance this time. Who knows?
You will pay for your insolence.
Hey, how about you go start shooting things?
Shield yourself in her lights!
Hey.
That can't be done.
Anathea protects this world.
The portal got out of control. You can't prevent his coming now.
Oh boy. That was ugly.
It's not possible. Stand firm! She will push back Araman!
Pacification awaits us all.
Can't manage that right now.
What the hell was that?
It's working! The portal is waning!
It's over, child. He has won.
God damn it.
Back on my feet.
What? Come on, walk!
I can't do that.
We will prevail!
Can't manage that right now.
Wait, did I get him?
Thank you.
Oh, Jesus. Holy moly. You're really bringing this game this weekend, I sure am. Whew. That's a tough fight. I don't know what's going on right now. Talk to Hemlock. Where are you at? Where are you dead?
Daughter.
telling you, this is literally got to be the hardest boss fights in any RPG ever.
It's over, children. We will know peace together now. He is here.
Gunez!
Almost there! I could feel the portal waning!
Alright, definitely get some greater entropy orb. Because nothing takes you out of the moment than having to decide on what kind of stats you want for a legendary item, right? No spells. I don't need damage to spells. There we go. Like a little bit. Genesis Stone. What is this? I like the looks of that. And I like the look of that helmet too. Holy moly. Didn't realize chat affected my game. No, 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 no. You don't affect my... I look down on... I don't actually see it. I have it streaming on my phone so I can actually see chat. That way if you have any questions I can answer it. Nope, you're good. That's exactly what it's designed to do. Didn't distract me while I was fighting though. I was focused. Am I really ready to do this? I don't know, guys. I'm so worried that I'm gonna have to start both fights over again if I die again.
Oh no. What's happening?
Well, nothing can
Ganesh, what's happening?
Araman is splitting to get a part of himself through the portal!
Faster. She won't make it. Close it now!
For the searing sun!
There's no giving up on family.
Yes, I was yelling at the game. Definitely not you. I was yelling at the fact that I couldn't do the things that I wanted to do, and there was just so much going on. Wow. What? What? What just happened? Wait. What? It ends like that? It ends like that. Huh. Well, folks, that's the campaign. I certainly thought that we were going to be getting something a little bit more in terms of a fight with Ahriman. Does that mean I took Ahriman into myself? So did they go full Diablo here? The hero takes the fall? I know for a fact that the game continues. What does that mean for the main protagonist? Does that mean he's corrupted? He's possessed? Got a piece of Ahriman in him? Are we gonna get a sequel, or are we talking DLC? Because I mean, it took a couple years of an expansion pack. Next, I'm sure, yeah. After an ending like that, absolutely. Wolcen Studios, bravo. Y'all did a great job on this one. It's probably the most fun I had in an ARPG in a very long time. boss fights are incredible. Tough. Challenging. But not, like, stupidly hard. Which is good. Huh. Not sure if there's a no crap level. To be honest, I don't even know if we can up the difficulty or not. I have to look in the options to see if that's a possibility. It's certainly not the same way as it is in, say, like Diablo 3, where you can just go in and change the torment levels, but it certainly is begs the question, though. So I know for a fact that I'll be able to go do some mini quests, some optional dungeons in order to build the city back up, the main city. Stormfall, I believe is what it's called. But in terms of story, though, I think that's it. Because the max level is 90, and I am like 42. I do believe a buddy of mine beat it at level 47, so I mean, there's still lots of room to go. There's still lots of things to do in order to max out. I mean, I could probably grind for a while to get to level 90, but to what end? I guess I'll have to check out the end game and see what that's all about. I would love to see some of the items that drop at this point in time. I mean, figure got a few legendaries. Did I lose everything, or can I go back and play for items? So I don't think I lost everything. The stuff that's in my stash for sure is transferable to other characters that I decide to make. After the credits, though, I will be able to do city building. So there's going to be turns. I'll be able to go on expeditions, some other smaller optional quests and dungeons, but I don't know if they're going to be as engaging as, say, adventure mode in Diablo 3. And I'm looking forward to seeing it. Let's see. I hate to skip the credits in this case, because I have to say, look, Wolcen Studios did an amazing job with this, especially considering it's an indie studio. They published it themselves. They didn't have a big publisher backing them up. They didn't have a big budget. There's only a handful of developers in this, and they had a launch that had some issues, but it was not a bad launch. Their servers are still down, which sucks. It is very Diablo-like. Yep. You can definitely tell they borrowed some elements from Diablo, Path of Exile, Grim Dawn, and other big hitters. They grabbed even some Darksiders, I'd say. They grabbed some themes and whatnot, and they combined the best things of those other games and brought it into this, and I think that's what made the game so great. I would love to see some of the in-game itemization that you can do. I didn't even delve into the crafting at all. And just for fear, for fear that I would mess up one of my items due to experimentation, but also the materials are very, very, very limited, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do with crafting and making our abilities that much better. Took a lot for me to watch an RPG in my... Yeah. I know you loved Diablo 2, so you know, I think that if there was ever another ARPG to get into, this would definitely be it. I mean, Diablo 3 is great. I love it. Path of Exile is a little bit too involved in my opinion. This is like the best of both worlds, where Diablo 3 is very simplified and Path of Exile is a little bit too in depth. Everything from its currency to its in-game mechanics to, I mean, even character progression. This is that perfect balance, and it looks good. I mean, it just has a good feel to it. Alright, so Champion of Stormfall has been unlocked. Congratulations, you have completed the Wolcen's campaign. The Champion of Stormfall game mode has been unlocked. Let's screenshot that bad boy. Did it at level 43. One thing I noticed is that the loot that dropped at the end was weak. What is up with that? Weak. Alright. So let's check out what is Champion of Stormfall. How involved is this going to be, and what's the drops going to be like? Because I didn't like the idea of the only thing that I got was a bunch of just yellow items. I mean, I've been getting yellow items for the entire last act, and that's pretty much all I've been getting, so... 6 months later. Alright.
I'm
So
still
the
not sure.
story continues?
Stormfall has suffered enough. We cannot afford to bicker amongst ourselves any longer.
It's true. The houses must be able to compromise, show unity during these troubled times.
And that's
Wait, is
why,
that me?
with
That's
no
me.
solid claims, we have decided to move forward with you as regent.
Well, I will not lie to you. Many of us had our doubts.
But you know what? You were right. Our interests as houses are far too disparate. Without a leader, deciding on what we should invest in became excruciatingly difficult.
Without a leader?
Yes, you see, after Damascus gave up his throne, we entered a
he
period
left.
of transition. And the way
That dude
things work
freaking
during
bailed.
such periods make it difficult to authorize anything. We must all agree unanimously to initiate a project.
And well, that has and never will happen, I suspect. As a neutral party, you have no conflicting interests, and each house has an equal chance of seeing their interests furthered by your decisions.
And then, of course, there is the people. They adore you. And why would they not? Your record is indeed exceptional, and your moral
Yes,
standing a
it is
beacon
like
for
going
all during these
after
times
Azrael.
of uncertainty.
Gonna get his
I'm
unique
glad
weapon.
you've seen sense.
Splendid. Now, my lord, you'll have to get used to that. You must be terribly tired after your journey. Please feel free to retire for the day. When you are ready, you may
One thing
summon
that I
us
have
to
noticed though,
discuss
there's no
Stormfall's
like
future.
bosses that I can
Well,
farm
thank
for
you.
a specific
All
item.
of you.
Although
rest
I
would
did
be,
pick up some pretty cool
perfect,
items
actually.
along the way.
Very good, my lord. And farewell.
Yes. Farewell, my lord.
I don't know what's harder,
We
trying
shall
to take
speak
on
soon.
a god or dealing with politics and senators. I think I would much rather fight a god. But what does that ending mean? Stormfall overview. Welcome to Stormfall overview screen. Access various buildings. Buildings can unlock various gameplay features. Like a 5th skill slot? What? At this point in time, what would I do with a 5th skill slot? I don't even know what I would use at this point in time. I don't need other attacks. I mean, I know it's been locked this whole time, but I'm just trying to think, like, what would I actually use now?
I can barely get her to speak. It's as though the fog is still there, surrounding her and shrouding her view of the world. I look into her eyes and nothingness stares back.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
I'm so sorry. It's been hard. I don't think
A
anyone has
million
properly
gold.
recovered.
Kidding me.
Everything feels a little...
Alright,
My
so
lord,
what can I afford?
as we
I
are
can afford
expanding
this,
Stormfall,
right? No, I
the
can't
council have
afford
been...
that. Can I afford anything here? 100,000, 50,000
My
so
lord,
far has been... Oh, there we
You
go.
are aware of Stormfall Seekers, are you not?
Doesn't ring a bell. No.
They are, or were, a garrison of individuals devoted to the
I
exploration of
definitely
the
felt
continent.
overpowered.
But since
and
tragedy
then that
has
boss
struck
fight
Stormfall,
humbled me.
many of the Seekers have passed. And the garrison they once
Especially
called home
considering
is
the
now a
Act 2
pile of
boss
rubble.
was
I
not
suggest
that difficult.
that we
I mean,
rebuild the
I
garrison
died
and
twice
have
using those
someone
tokens, but I mean,
worldly, shall we say,
I was able to take it down
advising
fairly
them.
easily.
In the
I mean,
absence
there
of a
was only
senior
2
seeker,
phases as well.
I
not
suggest that
3.
we hire this dashing
usual.
Eugene as an advisor. During his youth, Eugene traveled far
Dashing
and wide for the
Eugene.
Purple Phoenix. You see, Eugene has collected a wealth of tales. Tales which could
Close
guide
enough.
our seekers to the rarest of treasures. Think
Top
about
left
how
was
profitable
2,000.
such treasures would be for Stormfall.
Oh, stop, Anna Ruse. We
They
all know who
talk a lot.
stands to gain the most from
Can
this
either
arrangement.
start it or not.
But
Well,
please,
I definitely have
do
enough money to
grovel
start
some
multiple...
more.
Anna
Can
Ruse
I
is of House
pardon?
Brightgale, my lord.
Alright, so you said top left. This one? No.
Greeting.
The sit.
My lord?
Huh.
Oh, sorry.
They all
Hey
have
there.
prerequisites?
Excuse me.
Greetings, my lord. The council would like to discuss a very
primordial
delicate matter
affinity. Are
with
you kidding me?
Is that so? I'm all ears.
Alright.
Welcome to the Diamond Council, my lord.
I
Here
guess
we
I
will
should
focus on the
probably
most
do
pressing
the giant
domestic
icon
matters, ordering the construction of new
there.
infrastructure, for example, that will allow our existing enterprises to thrive.
Roads, workshops, defenses, irrigation networks. Anything like that.
Irrigation networks. Oddly specific, Val.
Okay, completing a turn. You'll need to complete a turn before your productivity is allocated to the project. In order to complete a turn, you will first need to successfully complete an activity, mandates, or expeditions. The harder the challenge, the more productivity will be added to your various projects. But fail, and the turn will not pass. Interesting. Assuming it's going to be over here. Expeditions map. Alright. Alright. I got some stuff that I should probably take a look at. Since I got new gear. Don't need that. Ooh, neat looking hammer. Alright, sell that. Sell
I wish
that.
I could absorb energy like that.
So, I needed, in some cases, I needed like 2,000 of that essence in order to start a project. So, I guess I should probably not start spending that stuff willy-nilly. It's all good. I'm learning this as I go along as well. Amethyst. This is a new type of gem, so I'm going to put this new gem over here. So, one thing that I got that was different from before is that I ended up finding a bow, which is something that I wish I had when I was level 15, because look at this, +2 projectiles to all projectile skills. I would have had like 3 projectiles for every 1 shot. You know how awesome that would have been? But I did get the Shimmering Shadows shield as well, and this is probably the first and only upgrade that I've been able to put in there for my offhand that would give me a greater DPS output. But if I were to use it, I would not be able to use my Golem or my Blink, my Aether Walk or Aether Jump, or my Livor Mortis, because it requires a Catalyst, and that's what that book is, a Catalyst. So level 15 Catalyst is still being used as of right now. So, nice. Let me go ahead and put that right there. And what did I say I wanted to put over here? Oh yeah, I already did it. I will probably open up a whole new tab just for my gems alone. I'm going to end up losing them, forgetting that they're there.
Don't be shy. Mojave has everything a soldier needs.
Pistol. Ooh. 3 sockets. 114. Should I get it? Of
Your
course I should get it.
patronage is
What?
appreciated.
Let's see what that... I didn't want to sell that. I'm pretty confident that all the stuff that I got from that boss fight is
The
trash.
quality on this one is unmatched.
So right now I have 24 physical damage added to that. Attack speed score. These are all offensive 1s too. That's what makes it so amazing. I'm gonna put that in there. Put some fire damage in there too. And maybe some Ren damage. 153 extra damage. Let's take a look. So I've got 1836, 2173. That's pretty.
Beauty has a function unto itself.
Come on.
Don't be
Alright,
shy.
let's go on one of these
Mojave has everything
expeditions
a
to see
soldier
if...
needs.
No, fool. And see what this is all about. There's also a mandates board, so an expedition map. Difficult dungeons for greater wars. Once the visitors start, you can only come back to strong when reaching the end of a floor. Roll the modifiers.
Back to work.
Enemies have... Okay. I don't do a whole lot of crowd control stuff. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Let's check this out. Bam! So, what does it mean to lose? Die? Or die 3 times? Or I quit it? Or what's the deal? Because I don't think I'm gonna go down that easy. Is there a boss? I can't wait to find out.
I can't do that right now.
Really? Oh, look at that. Look at
What
that.
a
Look,
beauty.
I got a unique drop. It's probably a decent level, too. This looks a lot like Edict 2.1.4.1.7. It almost looks like it has a meaning to it. That damage! Holy crap! Alright, well, we're off to a good start, I'd say. Getting a little... I had to talk to the boy, so... Are you kidding me? No, don't die. No, pick this up. Pick this up.
Not right now. Another fiend falls.
Guys! What did I just pick up? Level 40. Pistol 218! Are you kidding me? Look at that! Holy crap! Alright, taking a screenshot of this bad boy. Oh, it had a 500% increase. Now, one thing I've noticed about these items is that you can't socket them. So that's the only thing that sucks about this. I mean, they are more powerful for sure, but you can't socket it. Alright, hey, look, I need to take a quick break. The missus is going to sleep, so I'm just going to give a quick goodnight kiss. Give me like 2 minutes. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Can't socket them yet. Well, let's see if this one will actually let me do it. I can't use a town portal here, so I'm not going to be able to just yet. Alright, let's see what that looks like up close. That is boring looking. Look. Matter of fact, it's not even okay, it's because I don't have that either. That's... what? All these are kind of boring. Alright, I'll do that later. There was a purple mace where the last guy fell. No kidding. Oh. Like, back this way? I know I... Oh. That was pretty. I see him. So this is where the pistol had dropped. So that's probably maybe what you saw. Because purple drops are pretty, like, obvious, you know? It's hard to miss that giant god ray.
That's not happening.
Goodness! Sick. Pick that up. I can pick up that blue mace, yeah, but it's trash. It's not worth much, and there's no way in hell I'm gonna use it. It's just, basically, it's not worth the inventory space. Right now, I'm at a point where I don't need gold so bad, where, I'll pick up everything, and I can't take multiple trips to town, especially right now, so I'm very selective with, only picking up yellows or higher, in terms of rarity. Yeah, it said mace, but the pistol had dropped in the same location as that mace, so that's why. I mean, worst case scenario, I look back, but I'm not seeing anything there that is worth picking up right now. And the mace is blue. So this is a pretty big map, which is nice. I believe that this is an expedition, so it's multiple levels. So it's like a rift in Diablo 3, which is cool. I'm all about that. Oh, you know something else I didn't think about? I could probably choose another one. This guy looks pretty cool. I wouldn't mind giving this dude a shot, or this one. Which one do you think I should do? The big fire guy or this big blood-looking dude? What do you think? I'll let you guys choose.
That's not happening.
I'm doing 10,000 damage. 10,000 damage with my glaives now. can let the boy choose too. Hey, Chin, what do you think? Should I have a choice? Should I choose the aspect of war, or should I choose the aspect of flesh? Right now, I'm this guy. That's who I am right now. This one? The aspect of war? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do that and see what this is all about. The next group, I'm gonna use it. This guy, right now. BAM! Oh, jeez. Looks ugly. I like it. $11,000 damage. Alright, so this is a huge map. Lots of choices. For the rep, it sure does.
Not possible.
Oh, optional. There's an optional dungeon in the optional dungeon. Sweet. Let's go in there. Check that out. Starts off with a chest. I like it. Oh, why am I picking up blues? I don't want blues. Oh, wait. You know, I almost feel like I'm cheating with these glaives. I mean, they're like sick. They're just really good abilities. Ooh, cursed chest. Alright. $12,000 with my glaives. I almost don't even need this railgun anymore. It almost seems like a pointless ability these days because the railgun takes forever to load up. And that's if it actually crits, because it's really only good if it crits. Oh, there's a boss up here. Is that a boss? Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. That's what's happening.
You've been outmatched.
Huh. Trick. So... Oh? No. Alright, so I can offload my... Stop doing that. Make sure I have everything where it needs to be. Okay, trade shrine. Where are you at? Alright, sell. Sell. Sell, 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 sell. Can't sell that. No, he didn't drop much of anything at all, if anything. So I can go back to Stormfall, or I can go to the next level. So let's see what kind of rewards I get. So the deeper I go, the more turns pass, and that's if I don't die right now. Are you kidding me?
Victory. On to the next one.
Okay, so go to the next level, where the next level can make you fail the whole daggum thing, and then right at spawn, let's put a champion pack. Good idea. Yeah, baby.
I feel stronger.
Yeah, I do. Oh, I can choose some more passives. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to be choosing, toughness. I don't care, I'm at the point in time now where I want to make sure that I don't die. That being said, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here that I can take that can help me stay alive. Do I want that one? Nah, hold on a second. What is this? Yeah, let's go ahead and take that one.
I can't do that right now.
This is an interesting map now that I think about it. What is this supposed to be? Oh. I know what this is. Yeah, let's go ahead. Zippity zip right in the middle of the bad guys. With your squishy self. Dumbass. Keep going. Oh, God, you know, I'm sorry, guys, but I just think that is pretty. When you see this big old crowd of bad guys coming towards you, and you throw those glaives, and they just, like, disintegrate. I mean, like that. 10,000 damage. I love it. I love it. There, big fella. That's a pretty shield. Already have that die. Don't have that one. Good. Oh. Assuming I'm eventually going to be going over to this new style stuff. That one looks like it might be a lot better. Not a lot better, but better. I forgot I have everything already transmogged.
I can't do that right now.
By the way, one of the things I don't use very often because I don't like it, is I think that the ability works better as a turret than I do in my hands. I can do this.
Not happening.
Yeah. Big guy.
I can't do that.
He's still not dead. What is this? What is this? Access a dungeon full of wealth, omens with limited time to track, kill, and loot them all. So it's like I get to open up a rift full of loot? I'm gonna die in there, I know it. I'll definitely be doing that while on this stream. See how badly I perform. Everyone's gotta start somewhere, right? Optional. I love these little optional ones because you always get loot. I mean, always. That's what it's designed to do. Whether it's any good or not, who knows? And I have noticed that it is much harder to level now. I'm 44 now. Levels are not moving very quickly. Good net. God, that's just beautiful.
I need more power.
Offering shrine. Oh, get something. A catalyst. A bow. Again, it's all trash. It's me. It's all trash. So that's worth 2,100 gold. So I'll take it. Yeah, before, anything that I would get from those things would be worth like 200 gold, so if suddenly to go up to thousands, it's pretty amazing.
Can't manage that right now.
Challenge the boss. Oh, because I had to fill up a bar. Oh, it's just like prison. You didn't think you would actually live. Holy moly. You are dead. You are super dead. Did I just see a 19,000? I'm pretty sure I saw 19,000. If you don't know what those are, those fill up this bar down here, the primordial essence. This thing's got a lot of bloody hit points. This is a big map.
Not possible.
I guess this is a good way to get those reagents. So I've gotten quite a bit of entropy orbs. So if you don't know, there are crafting reagents. Each of them do different things, very much in the way of Path of Exile. Much of what they call currency are actually items that have effects that can be applied to items. Just like this, rerolls all magic effects when used on an item. Consume all socketed gems to guarantee a magic effect whose power depends on the gem's level and whose type is chosen randomly among all types of gems on the item. That's a lot to think about. I mean, that's a hell of a gamble. I mean, you'd have to put exactly the kind of gem you want in that item and then use that item in order to use it to make it part of the new stats, and then turn around and then re-gem it? I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. That is definitely something that I'll have to tinker with, and I'm not sure if it's honestly worth it. I will say that one thing that ARPGs are not good at doing is making crafting a viable system. I mean, Diablo 3 has it, and in some cases, I mean, there's like a handful, and I do mean a handful of items that can actually be used in Endgame. And even then, it's only because of like one particular trait, and they're not necessarily overpowered, but they give like a bonus to like experience or speed or something. This is the boss. Oh shit! See, now this boss is just mean. This dude's huge. He has a lot of stuff going on, and I gotta do this. Are you kidding me? And I have to go inside. Oh, actually, I don't have to. Do this. Nope, nope, don't stand in that, idiot.
I can't do that.
Woo! Almost died. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I am going to die. Crap.
Back on my feet.
Alright, alright. How about this? Yeah, how about you make it happen, dude? This guy is no joke. Alright. Dude. I don't want to get in there with him. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, actually, that's not so bad.
I need more power.
What? I don't want to go in there.
Victory. On to the next one.
See, bosses like that suck. That shield. I have to get all up in there. It's not like the shield is far away or is there's a lot of room for me to fit in there without dying instantly. But I beat it. Oh, I have lots of stuff to sell. No. I might be able to use that. What is this? Piece. Okay. Alright, should I go to the next level? wasn't like that bad. Now, does my tokens reset, or is it per instance? I wonder how that works. Or is it on a cooldown? I wonder how that works. Alright, this is a big zone. Oh, boat. Any good? Looks cool. It's trash.
That can't be done.
This is actually a new map. I've never seen this. This is not a place that you can go to during the campaign, so this is pretty kind of cool. Can't see nothing. Love it. Reminds me of what's gonna be Diablo 4. Oh, by the way, did you know that Diablo 4 was coming out? Returning to the roots. It's gonna be very much like Diablo 2. It's like a mix between all the great things that made Diablo 3 good and all the great things that made Diablo 2 good. Oops. Oh, did I see 18,000? Oh, pistol, but that's okay. I got a unique pistol now. I'm good. I'm good. I bet you it's not as good. Trash, what I tell you. I don't care what it's shooting. It's shooting at something. Holy crap, my damage is really good. Oh, satisfying. No matter how many times I see it. Champion pack over here. And a cursed chest. Oh, what is that? I have never seen that before. Come over here. Help me. Whatever you're fighting, it's not important. Kill me. Actually, that thing's not that hard. It didn't drop hardly anything. Okay. Nothing.
Whew, I did it.
Yeah, those guys, they're orange, but they were not that hard. Why? That's a cool helmet. Alright. Stop using those.
That can't be done.
That was easy. And the rewards justified the difficulty there. See, only these things are only worth like 273, but then that one other thing was like 2184.
I need more power.
Oh, you'll get it. I wonder if there's any, in terms of appearance, I wonder if there's any more tiers of armor. I know there's like 10. I don't know how many I've unlocked so far. What are you doing down I know. I'm digging this fog effect as well. It's hard to see. Gives that kind of air of mystery. Yeah. And Diablo 4 is going to be very similar in terms of fog of war. So we're gonna actually see that again. It's very, very dark. That was a bad idea. Put down the turret, please. Oh, there's a cellar up here. Oh, hopefully that means I can get... I don't know what's going on, but this dude does not seem like he's very friendly.
No.
Oh! Come on! Oh my god! Down the turret!
My endurance is weak.
Is that it? That's it. Oh wait, I'm done with the expedition? Outstanding. Outstanding, outstanding. Oh wait, oh, it's just a trade track. I was hoping it was going to be that elf. So there's an elf that shows up where you can buy uniques off of, and I was really hoping that was her. But I'm stupid and pretty sure that icon showed up every single time that I saw that. Back to Stormfall. Yep, that's my only option.
Whoop-de-doo! You did it. Here's your fee.
What did I get out of it? Congratulations, you completed your first project. Okay. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick side trek thing about look up a Pokemon card from the boy who wants to know how much something is worth. So Looker Hollow card worth. He got a couple cards in his last pack that were worth like $25 all by itself, and then we looked at some other ones upwards of like $70. So you gotta love it. No, I'm sorry, bud. This one's not worth much. Like $2.75. I know it's all pretty and shiny, but it's not actually worth anything. That was training. Yeah. Productivity applied 61. Total productivity. Champions killed plus 40%. Monsters killed. I have no idea what that means by plus 105%. Alright, whatever. Numbers mean nothing to me.
Please, look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy.
There's a lot of things that actually take my fancy. Just that nothing is useful.
Tell your friends. Mojabe's stand in the Palace District.
So, oh, it's the second one I got. One's a low level, one's a high level. Sweet.
Welcome. Don't mind the mess.
So what to do with this? This is a map. I'm gonna do that next. I want to see what that's all about. I need to
Anything
take the
can
gems out
look
of
better
this.
with the right gem.
Yep.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help?
And then I'm gonna see if I can.
Anything can look better with the right gem.
Will you let me add a socket? No, you can't. I guess uniques you can't do that. All right, whatever. All right, more defense. Need defense. That's not defense. Okay. I want to see what this is. I don't know how to use it now. Access a dungeon of wealth. Oh, maybe... You cannot begin while actions are pending. Opens... Okay, fine. What button was it in? So now I should be able to do these other things. Still red. I can do this. Refugee. Yes. Do I still have money? No. I am broke. Alright.
Back to work.
Oh, there we go.
Time for a nap.
Not enough gold. I don't have enough money to roll modifiers. Alright, that's fine, because last time the modifiers were not in my favor in terms of it added difficulty, which is fine. Oh, there's a scarab over there. Cool. Love big scarabs. Die. That dude got wrecked. Wait, check out these effects. Wait, I'm going off the map. No. These effects are pretty nice too. It's not a... Is it a fog? Mist? Some type of fog. It's well done. Can't see anything. But there's bears in here. Lots of them bears, and they all fall the same.
Can't manage that.
Welcome back, my lord.
Oh, that's it?
Stormfall's recent developments are ready for review.
Okay, so for future reference, you gotta really rush through those things, okay? And I did not do that. Alright, so I know for next time. What's this mandate board? Just froze my game.
No shortage
There
of
we go.
jobs like this. Stormfall's gone to the dogs.
Except you're timed. There's only so long you have. It's very much like, what was it, Legion, Path of Exile. You go into a map. Was it Legion? I can't remember. You go into a map and it just kind of started getting smaller and smaller and smaller as soon as you got in there. And you're very much timed. You had to find all the other nodes in order to stave it off so that way you can stop it from closing in on you. See, that's... Look at that. Satisfying. I did not want to pick that up. It's an ugly helmet anyway. Champion pack. Die. All them bugs. Call me the exterminator. I have this big minigun. Come on. Light quashing. Is that a new? Is that a new tier? I kind of wish that whole holding the gun or the turret itself wasn't the thing, because you have to hold down the button to get it, but sometimes all I do is push it and it does it anyway. A little bit of input lag or something, whatever. It's very annoying because it's not worth it. I'd rather have it on the ground than in my hands. You do twice as much damage when it's on the ground. Oops. I Sorry, second. There we go.
I need more power.
Frozen. You know, I legitimately think I need to get rid of railgun. It's not worth it. So let's try something out here. Let's get rid of railgun. Well, next level, because I haven't looked at anything else. I was thinking about perhaps bringing on that rain of arrows, because especially in big groups like that, it's very useful. What is this? Guys, what is this portal? It's not a go to the next area portal. What is this portal? Oh! I'm done. That's why. I am done. Report to dashing agent. Okay. Fill up the barn and I'm done. That's the difference between this and expeditions.
I need more power.
Certainly wasn't expecting to see that portal. I wish it was a cow level. Be nice.
Not possible.
Just throw one set of glaives out and they all die. Steaks for everybody. Alright, so I find it hard to believe that there's not more bad guys here. Yeah, see, there's still tons of bad guys here. I guess I just had to fill up the bar. Everything else is just extra. Oh, that was pretty.
That can't be done.
Keep going. Still 2 areas you need to explore. The sewers, yeah. public sewers.
I can't do that right now.
Oh. Not even a treasure chest, huh? Okay, fine. Alright. That was quick and easy.
Welcome. Don't mind the mess.
Oh, new type of gem. Look at that. That is pretty lightning damage. That's a pretty hefty looking one. Palace cellar. Oh yeah.
What are you looking for?
That's where all those...
A new weapon, perhaps?
The harem, a bunch of dead folks in it, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you? I'll be here when you need me, friend.
An expedition is active? Alright. I don't know what that's all about. But I need to go put the child to bed. And this stream has gone on for long enough. So I'm just going to go ahead and close this out. And continue until I fall asleep. Face bounces off the keyboard. But I have to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing the Act 3 boss and seeing the ending there. I definitely would like to know what your thoughts are on that ending, because that is definitely a strange ending. Considering, and then here I am, poof, right back, 6 months later, like nothing ever happened. No answers, no nothing, just poof. So let me know. That's probably my biggest gripe now with this game, is that ending was weak sauce. And it's got me thinking, or is that what made it strong? I don't know. Either way, Wolcen Studios, you did a great job. And really appreciate everything that you did put into it. And I'm very happy to say that I was a early access member for a couple years now. So I've seen the evolution of this title, and I'm super pleased with it. Keep it up. I'm looking forward to seeing more from them. I will likely be streaming more different classes, different builds later on down the road. But until then, all right, Horseman out. Have a good one. Yes, it was very abrupt. All right, take care, everybody. Horseman out.